Welcome to the Below Football Kaizer family. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to be the first to get the latest news. Kaizer Chiefs look to fighting spirit to revive CAF campaign in Douala. Given that pressure and the hostilities that come with playing in Africa, midfielder Sifesion Ndlovu, speaking to the club's media department on Thursday, revealed what they need to do to come out victorious in neighboring Zambia. A strong mindset and fighting spirit are some of the crucial ways Kaizer Chiefs will need to get their CAF Confederation Cup group stage campaign up and running when they visit Zesco United at the Levi Mwanawasa Stadium on Sunday, 3 p.m. kickoff. Chiefs are traveling to Douala under a bit of pressure. They are winless in Group D after the first two games, having lost 2-1 to Al Masry away and drawn 1-1 with Zamalek at home. Those two results have placed them third in the group and 3 points behind log leaders Al Masry, putting their chances of reaching the knockout stage for the first time since they reached the Champions League final in 2021 in serious jeopardy. Given all that, they could momentarily salvage the situation and remain in the race for a top two finish if they beat Zesco in their own backyard in Douala. Interestingly, this will be the first time these two teams meet since 2019 when Zesco won 3-1 in the first leg of the qualifiers of the tournament at home, before losing 2-1 in the return leg. The tie ended 3-3 on aggregate, with Zesco ultimately winning 5-2 on penalties at Levi Mwanawasa. Given that pressure and the hostilities that come with playing in Africa, midfielder Sifesion Ndlovu, speaking to the club's media department on Thursday, revealed what they need to do to come out victorious in neighboring Zambia. "We know that we are going to face external factors that will want to impede us in Zambia. That's why we need to be mentally strong and fight," Ndlovu said. "I am emphasizing that because I know that if you fight as an individual, the rest of the players can feed off that and join in. When you start fighting as a collective, then everything." With no room for error against Zesco, Ndlovu knows that, with the group stage campaign at its halfway mark, this could be the game that makes or breaks their progress. "It's important to capitalize on your chances in CAF football," Ndlovu said. "Essentially, you need to stay focused until the last minute. This game will be very crucial for us because it will determine where we are going. We know how many points we have, and that's why we need to add to them so that we can keep ourselves in the race to finish in the top two." Ndlovu is under no illusion that it will be easy, even if they bring their fighting spirit and strong mindset to Douala. That is why he has urged the team to stick together and take positives from their 1-0 win over Golden Arrows in the Betway Premiership on Tuesday night. "I know that CAF is a very difficult competition," Ndlovu said. "You can never guarantee a win, but you really need to have a fighting spirit within the team. Heading to Zambia, we are going to need that. We saw against Arrows that this is what we will need from every player. We need to go there and fight. We are not going there to make it easy for them." Having been named player of the match in the win over Arrows, Ndlovu is ready to lead the fight against Zesco as he looks to add to his achievements following a strong start at the club since arriving earlier in the season. "Most definitely, I am working on achieving more," Ndlovu said. "What I've received is not the end, because I am driven by certain targets that I have set for myself. Hopefully, I can achieve more." Asanili Velabai, Kaizer Chiefs ready for Golden Arrows clash at FNB Stadium. Kaizer Chiefs midfielder Asanili Velabai believes Amakhosi are ready to begin the second half of the Betway Premiership on a positive note against Golden Arrows. Photo, Backpage pics. Kaizer Chiefs midfielder Asanili Velabai says that Amakhosi are fully prepared to restart their Betway Premiership campaign on a positive note when they face Golden Arrows later this evening at the FNB Stadium, 7:30 p.m. kickoff. With league action resuming after the international break, Chiefs know that their approach to the second half of the season could prove decisive in shaping the outcome of their campaign. It is a crucial phase that will test the Soweto Giants' character, with consistency now more important than ever. Amakhosi have walked a more hopeful path than they did last season and, despite a few stumbles along the way, there is belief to draw upon. Their narrow 1-0 win over Abafana Besthenda earlier in the campaign lingers as a quiet reminder of what they are capable of, a result that could yet serve as a spark as they look to begin this next chapter with purpose. Velabai, who joined the club at the start of the season from Cape Town City, has settled in quickly and made a positive impression in his early appearances. The midfielder will be hopeful that the recent break has not disrupted the momentum he and the team had begun to build, and believes they are well prepared for the challenge ahead. "We have been preparing well, and our focus has been on this upcoming game," Velabai said. "We know it's not going to be an easy match. We understand what we need to prepare for. Arrows have been inconsistent in recent games and haven't had the best run, but that also means they'll be looking to redeem themselves. It won't be easy, but our aim is to come away with maximum points." Amakhosi currently sit 4 points behind league leaders Orlando Pirates, and despite their inconsistency at times this Kaizer Chiefs starlet joins PSL club on loan. Kaizer Chiefs defender Nkosana Mbuthu has signed for Motsip Foundation Championship outfit Leicester Ford City on loan. Sources have indicated that the 20-year-old is in search of game time and experience, with competition at the Soweto Giants rife. Notably, Mbuthu was promoted to the first team by then-head coach Nasreddine Nabi in his first season in charge. The left-back made a costly error in Chiefs' pre-season match against Tanzanian Giants Young Africans in July 2024, cheaply giving away possession for Stefan Aziz Ki to pounce and score. Though Nabi came to the defense of the player at the time, Mbuthu is yet to don the famous black and gold jersey in a competitive match. Mbuthu, the son of former Chiefs midfielder Patrick Mbuthu, will be eager to impress co-coaches Cedric Kaizer and Khalil Ben Youssef during his time away. He will be itching to be on the starting 11 when Leicester Ford City host the Bees FC on Sunday, January 25. Mbuthu's team currently sits 11th on the second-tier standings, having picked up 18 points from 11 league outings. Kaizer Chiefs vs Golden Arrows live score updates in Betway Premiership match. Get real-time updates on Kaizer Chiefs vs Golden Arrows live coverage, minute by minute of the match, score, how to watch, stream information and latest updates of Matchday 15 in Betway Premiership 2025-26 with Vavel. Game will start at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time on January 20, 2026. Flavio Antonio Silva is the top scorer of Kaizer Chiefs so far this season. He has scored 4 goals, playing as a forward. Leandro Gaston Sereno leads the leaderboard for assists. He already gave 2 assists this season. On the other hand, Kaizer Chiefs has conceded 6 goals, with an average of 0.46 across all competitions. In the Premier Soccer League they have conceded 6 goals in 13 matches, with an average of 0.46 goals conceded per match. Kaizer Chiefs comes into the match having played 13 games in the Premier Soccer League so far. 6 keepers, 1 dream, Chiefs safe hands. Kaizer Chiefs goalkeeper Brandon Peterson praises 2 young keepers stepping up to train with the first team while still playing in the dstv Idiski Challenge. Chiefs revealed that 6 goalkeepers are training under coach Ilyas Mzufi, Brandon Peterson, Bruce Bvuma, Fiacre Ntwari, Bontal Malef, and youngsters Takalani Mazamba, 18, and Naftali Makona, 19. Peterson believes the exposure to first-team training is a crucial step in their development. "I think the younger ones, they're very good goalkeepers. I think they've shown it at the DDC level in the games they've played," said Peterson. The experienced keeper said a lot of people have been speaking about the 2 youngers and that it's important to have them part of the first team because that's the next step for them. That just lights up that fire in the belly to say that this is where I want to be. And once you're part of that setup, you don't want to look back. You motivate yourself, you keep working hard because that's where you want to be. So for me, very good goalkeepers and looking forward to working with them. Asked who has impressed him the most, Peterson both the teen keepers were talented. "I think both of them. Takalani and Naftali. Both of them are different kind of goalkeepers but very talented, very hardworking and I've been impressed by both of them." Kaizer Chiefs vs Golden Arrows, preview, team news, time and where to watch. Kaizer Chiefs resume action on Tuesday, January 20 with an exciting Premier Soccer League outing against Mankoba Minkathai's Golden Arrows at the FNB Stadium. This will be a massive game for co-coaches Cedric Kaizer and Khalil Ben Youssef, who had all their players available during the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations, AFCON, that recently concluded in Morocco.